Welcome back to another episode of Mechanical Nightmare.
Customer states message comes up that key is not detected. Customer will already have replaced the battery, but it's still not working. Both keys apart. Yep, that'll do it.
This customer stated that the car drives fine and that they're just in for a service. That back left tyre looks like it could go at any second.
It's about to explode. As I'm telling you, the whole back end comes out.
Customer states a previous mechanic mentioned their car had some rust, but said it wasn't too bad. This transfer case and U-joint have definitely seen better days. I can only assume that they accidentally left it in 4 high and were driving fast for the transfer to self-destruct like that. Otherwise, let us know what it was in the comments below.
Wow. I'm sure it made a good noise.
Yeah.
I think we found out why the turbo wasn't making any boost. Customer states it doesn't brake like it used to. This car came in with its bird's nest that was just casually sitting on the hood. This 2015 F-150 came in with over 30 CAN bus and communication codes. Looks like the swimming pool and the tail light didn't agree with the computer in it. You couldn't pay me enough to deal with this customer's car. Thankfully, most of the work was underneath the car as it was in for a cable replacement.
Press on the brake. Yep, do it.
This customer said, "Oh yeah, it overheated a week or so ago. Has been running bad ever since." You know it's bad when your dry clutch has turned into a wet clutch. Turns out the rear main seal had completely failed, dumping all his engine oil onto the clutch. Customer states, "My car violently shakes when I brake." Customer states, "I noticed a big bang when I went over a pothole. I didn't think much of it until I kept hearing this thumping noise." Mechanic brought in this replacement engine for their E46 and found it in this condition before putting it in.
Okay, yuck. Tank. Yuck.
Customer came in for an alignment but made no mention that both of the front strut mounts were like this. The mechanic said that the customer ended up declining all repairs and drove away, despite being warned how unsafe it was. It's not every day you hear R2-D2 screaming from underneath the hood of a customer's car. Yet another Hyundai in for some rod knock. These are some of the most unreliable engines out there. Not what we wanted to find in this customer's oil after they had just purchased this car. Customer states, recently my car's been leaving a puddle underneath wherever I park. Can you guys check it out? It ended up being 1.5 quarts low in oil. This customer that brought in the car simply looked at the mechanic and said, "Don't ask." This mechanic stated that their truck had been sitting for a year, and within a day this happened to their diff. Customer states, "I'll get the filter on the next oil change." Customer states, "How far can I drive on this wheel bearing?" The correct answer to that is 0 miles. Customer states their van has 5 neutral gears.
Absolutely covered in diesel. 2014 Fiat Ducato. And that's actually separated into 2 pieces. The actual locking ring itself. It's really hard to see, but yeah, pretty cool.
You know it's bad when the brake rotor is completely detached like this. A customer sent in this video asking for help to diagnose this noise. My bet is that it's either an exhaust rattle or leak, possibly a rattle from the trans, but please let us know what you think it is in the comments below. This was one sneaky coolant leak that took a couple of mechanics to find it.
Yep.
Customer states, the vehicle just stopped accelerating while driving down the road. Customer states they were driving fast when suddenly their car shut off. Now it only makes this noise. This customer got an oil change yesterday, and the shop forgot to put the oil back in it, leading to this rod knot. Customer came in with this odd noise under their hood. Happens even when the car is turned off. Customer states, is this a normal amount of metal in my oil pan?
And it just turned off like by itself.
Customer states, I started my car and started hearing this noise. I've seen a fair share of electrical issues, but I really have no idea what this could be at all. Feel free to let us know what is happening in the comments. Thanks for watching another video. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Also, you can submit your own video using the link in the description. Have a good weekend.